GameStop stock update here. The volatility continues today. Back with another update. I apologize I've been gone. I've been very busy just trying to sort some things out, just kind of reevaluate things, how I'm going to go forwards with my channel and my life. Just had some other things going on, but I'm back. I'm not here to offer financial advice, just my personal thoughts and opinions. But 12.7 million shares. 12.7, that's right. That's how many are in ComputerShare, the transfer agent for GameStop. They're direct registrars. 12.7 out of 76 million. That is massive. It is a rate of 1 million shares being DRS'd per month. If we look at 3 earnings reports now, 1, 2, 3, where we saw about from that initial amount, I think it was like 8 or 7 or something, 7 or 8 mil right off the bat. And then it jumped to like closer to 9. I can't remember exactly, right? But the progression is about 1 million shares per month are being DRS'd as individuals continue to buy and more individuals begin to recognize the power that ComputerShare has to make the game ultimately stop. But it's not going to be instant, right? It's not going to be overnight. And if you're a shorting hedge fund this whole time, you're looking at this, right? You're holding your short position, you're using your AMC swaps, because that's what the popcorn stock is for. That's why the popcorn stock is pumped so heavy, because it's in the swaps. It's in the swaps. What's a better way to hedge your short GME position? Make another stock the same and just long that stock. That's your collateral. So it's what I realized is, like, the shares are running out, but guess what? iBorrowDesk, they just appear. They just keep appearing, right? They always just come up with more. And I really think it's in the swaps. It's in the swaps. As long as people are buying AMC, like whether it's, I don't really know if people actually hold AMC, like they're actually buying into the garbage being pitched to them. But they're going to squeeze. Yeah, we're all in it together. No, I just like the stock. That's what GameStop's about. AMC's about, we're in this together. Yeah, make them pay. Yes, of course, the shorters are going to pay for GameStop, but I just like the stock. I'm invested in the company. That short interest is just a bonus, right? And what I'm getting at here is, if you're the shorting hedge fund and you've been short this whole time, right? When you paused in January, you thought, like, I'm speaking clearly from their perspective here. If I'm Citadel, for example, right? Or any hedge fund manager that's short GME, and they're all in bed together. So we know from that perspective, the hedge funds, I would know, okay, well, everybody's just going to short this more after we pause the game, right? When they paused the markets back in January, like the most corrupt thing that's ever happened in all time, but different story for a different day. You don't think when they paused, they loaded up on their shorts because you can make money on the way down. So I would, if I was in that shoes, in that position, that this is something we've always done, and it's just another stock that just got way overhyped. Everyone's going to forget GameStop, just like the headlines always say, right? Forget GameStop. So if I would be thinking, okay, well, everybody's going to forget GameStop over time. It's just another play, you know. It's even more of an opportunity to make money on the short, because now we can say, look, the DTC, Robinhood, you know, they don't have the proper liquidity. They can't execute the trades, you know, whatever, blah, 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 excuses they give. And they shorted more on the way down. Did you think that this would be going on this long right now? Did you really honestly think that? Ask yourself. If you've been in this since January of 2021 or before, did you really think you'd be here a year and a half later and discover the things people have across Reddit, Twitter, and just social media, just collectively gathering more and more data and analysis about what is truly happening in our financial markets? So I'm back to being the hedge fund, right? I'm looking at all this developing, like, no, like, come on, like, these guys are getting smart, like, what the heck, like, okay, like, all right, you figured that out, it's kind of smart. Okay, now it's like, oh, for time, like, I'm starting to think, like, they're never gonna sell this stock. We've tried everything. Like, at this point, if I'm the shorting hedge fund, I'm thinking, what do I gotta do to get these guys to sell? They won't sell, they won't do anything. We can write 1 million articles, put people on CNBC, you name it. Nobody's selling. Nobody's selling. They're pulling their hair out. So all they can do is just continue. Like, if at this point, I was in their shoes and I'm like, oh my God, I am so screwed. All I've done is short it this whole time, and this is not going away. I would be thinking, like, I'm literally screwed. All I can do is just hope at some point the apes get bored. Everybody starts going into AMC, buys into the AMC theory. At some point, we can pump AMC. So as long as AMC has the liquidity in it and people are putting the shares in it, they can keep doing the swaps. So the game could keep going. So how does it stop? I think, personally, when AMC and GME begin to decouple, that could enable the mother of all short squeezes. The withdrawal from the DTC, or issuing a share dividend in the form of an NFT, something of that nature, or just the company continues to execute and individuals continue to like the stock, buy DRS and hold. And eventually there will be the whole float in ComputerShare, or near the whole float, and then it will become, okay, well, I got to get out. I apologize for the shaky video. I feel like this is terrible quality, and it's just been tough lately. I've just been very busy, very overwhelmed, so I feel like I've had a hard time making a video, but I just want to spit these thoughts. So I hope it made sense. And popcorn's trash, GME's the way. Have a great day.